Falcons, right? SR, Alliance. Yeah, I think one of those three teams will make a change.
So we had a tournament, so I'm probably gonna sub in for 100 Thieves.
Ripped off, like pretty much part of my vocal cords missing.
No, they don't. They really don't. Not when you're being targeted by like Destroyer and his clan of virgins. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you get targeted by cheaters on a video game all day. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, I know.
Do I think S tier teams will make roster changes? Yeah. What's an S tier team that would make a change right now? So like, let's think Falcons, right? SR, Alliance. Those are probably the only S tier teams. Do I think any of those teams will make a change? Yeah, I think one of those three teams will make a change. I don't know. Like, I just think it's likely. Like, all three of them had a bad performance. Alliance got like 11th. Falcons got like 6th. SR didn't even make finals. So, yeah, I think it's very likely that one team makes a change. Yeah, maybe even more. I mean, those are the teams that are literally winning every single tournament, like alternating or slash the best players in the world, right? So, do I think it's possible? Yeah. Don't think Alliance needs to enter the gun either. Yeah, Alliance, they're fucking crazy. New scrim start back up. Pro League starts in a month and 12 days, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a Rostermania.
Probably start in August.
My bad, sorry.
Bad to guess.
Yeah, I think scrims will start in the next 13 games. Well, yeah, scrims can't start until after PSQ, I guess. When is PSQ?
I think 2 weeks. Something, maybe more than that.
I'm expecting scrims to start in August on the 1st, but I don't think scrims will get serious until about the 20th or so. I don't even think Rostermania will be done
bro,
by August, to be honest with you. I think
this PL split's gonna be so fucking stupid anyways.
I don't think so. I think it's a really bad schedule that they have, but it's really on you. It's really, really important for is one. Jen, do you guys happen to, does anyone know? Dan, you might know as well. When roster lock is, Nick is asking, and I just don't know.
I actually have no idea.
If PSQ is towards the end of this month and Pro League is August 31st, it's mandatory that roster lock is always at least like 2 weeks before the event. So the latest it could possibly be is like what, August 10th or August 14th? It's the latest it could possibly
for
be.
like first week Pro League, probably.
Might be a little earlier than that.
Maybe it opens up after every week, does it not?
Yeah, but for the first week, no?
I don't know, honestly. It might be the week before first week Pro League.
That would be insane, bro.
Won't the PSQ's teams have to play like 2 weeks or something before they can change the roster?
Yeah. Well, it's even crazier because if Gent was right, and like, imagine, yeah. No, it's a fix no. Imagine Gent's right, and like, it's open until the week before, bro. People will literally be making roster changes for Pro League like 6 days before they play. Well, I'd imagine they were like scrimming with people, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, if someone had no idea, and like they were scrimming together the whole time, and then 6 days before Pro League, they're just fucking up and out.
Just drop them, that'd be nuts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's make some content. Yeah. All right, what's it called for the future stuff? Because see what Huskin, yeah, you asked. So no competitive. We're still gonna be playing Apex, so we'll be playing Apex a good amount still. We do have, so we had a tournament that me, Guild, and Sykes qualified for on Saturday, but Sykes is in Greece. He's in Greece right now, so he's not playing. Guild wants to take a break, so I'm probably gonna sub in for 100 Thieves and just play with them instead. So yeah, I'm gonna play with because Phony can't play right now because of his surgery. So we're gonna play with Jen and Verholz on Saturday. Still some comp, but you know, not actually like I'm you know, just subbing in, you know, just playing a little bit of just, you know, a little bit of games.
Rings coming in.
It was.
People don't realize that how hard streaming is, huh?
No, they don't. They really don't. Not when you're being targeted by like Destroyer and his clan of virgins.
Wait, is that happening again?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you get targeted by cheaters on a video game all day. Boo hoo.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the cheater Discord with all of them, drop. With like all of those, like all the rage hackers right now, and so I'm just in there like shit talking them nonstop. And they're like posting my address in there and all this other shit, and they're just like shit talking me like nonstop, and I just keep like, they keep like talking like super gangster to me, and like they all say they're like spinning the block on my shit and all this, and it's just really funny. So I've just been in daily battles.
You're just making enemies, Rogue.
Whatever it is, man.
You're actually just making yourself a fucking target.
Well, I didn't initialize trying to make myself a target. I just, like, some guy said, one of the cheaters was arguing with a different cheater, like, about how good their cheats were, and then this other guy came along and then said that Destroyer hacked into his account, and then started raging on his, like, legit cheat account, like his real account, but he, like, Destroyer hacked it to, like, rage hack and get him banned. And so he's like, go target Rogue or something, or Timmy, or I don't know what he said. All I said was, don't you fucking dare. And then they started going crazy on me.
Don't you fucking dare?
Yeah. And then they started going fucking crazy on me.
Like you just came out of nowhere?
Yeah, like, yeah, the whole, dude, I lit them up. Dude, it was like House Targaryen was friends with House Lannister. Like, dude, they started like working together and coordinating this like assault on me. It was like, I got called fat like 650 fucking times. Like, it was fucking crazy. It was funny though.
I got everything checked out from my vocal cords to my nostrils to my ears, everything. Basically, just everything was completely checked out. I have a video of it. But my vocal cords are pretty bad, and it's mainly not because of the screaming and the yelling. It's mainly because I was screaming and yelling when I was sick, which makes sense. And apparently I do have really bad allergies, which I didn't know about, which would make sense as to why I sound so mucusy sometimes or a little bit nasally. But basically she said that at all these events, if I was sick or throughout times where I didn't get enough sleep and got sick, I should not have been yelling. Obviously, that makes sense. And it has now damaged my vocal cords to a point of like pretty moderate damage. Nothing where it's like severe or like I need immediate surgery. But I did get so much damage to my vocal cords that from being sick and yelling or having allergies and yelling, that it is now ripped off like pretty much part of my vocal cords missing. Basically, like part of my vocal cords will not literally like ever, it'll never be the same because they don't make like a piece of skin that you can make to add on to your vocal cords. So basically my vocal cords can't fully close anymore. But she did offer some like immediate help, which was I can get surgery and they inject steroids into your vocal cords and will overall like slowly take the inflammation out and slowly heal the vocal cords. I won't be able to talk for a week after that, so I wouldn't be able to stream. Obviously, I literally can't say a single word for a whole week. And then 2 weeks after that, I'm able to talk a little bit but not yell. But basically, she has advised me to like stop speaking so loudly, and that's not really something I'm used to. So I'm going to hone in a little bit more on talking closer to my mic, stop speaking so loud. But she said the screaming and stuff is normal. It's like a part of your vocal cords that you're just gonna have to deal with, other than just like, you know, properly screaming. You can properly scream, you can unproperly scream. I was doing obviously the wrong way. But the issue was being sick on top of yelling and doing very, very long days. Now, I don't really care. I don't really mind how I sound, but you could obviously tell a difference between 5 years ago and now. So I'm gonna be taking some advancements to like definitely, you know, help my voice out a little bit and move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth, raise the mic volume up, but talk a little bit lower and not scream so much. So what I'm going to probably do is get that surgery, take a week off, which will definitely hurt the preg grind, obviously. But I do think it's something I need to do because she said at one point, if you continue to not take care of your vocal cords, you're going to sound worse and worse. And you don't want to hurt your voice to a point where you can't really talk because it hurts so much. So yeah, I think I'm going to do it very soon because we have Pro League starting out on August 30th. So I'm going to take some time for like a week, get surgery. But I don't know what we're going to do though. I don't know when I'm going to do it, so we'll figure it out. But I think I literally have to do it because I don't want to wake up to a point one day where I just literally can't talk. Like that shit blows ass. What up, Tempo? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I love you.
Conduit's pretty decent right now, as far as characters go as well. Yeah, Conduit's not terrible right now. Like no
I know
troll.
they buffed their last patch. But...
Yeah, but the buff was actually like substantial enough. I think like her lack of having no recon or no beacon like pushes her too far out. But the character itself is like pretty strong right now. Like you heal so fast now.
Yeah, maybe you could play her while Alter's still up, but
yeah, maybe if you really wanted to force it. But Sparrow Crypto would just be better.
yeah.
I don't know. I think Newcastle's like criminally overrated because, well, like especially now, they like just play like Fuse Crypto or like Sparrow and Crypto or something.
It just depends on lobby quality, I think.
They buffed his tack too.
For what?
Revenant's tack, they buffed it. You fly way faster. Tempest no longer gives a speed boost to allies. Ooh, they nerfed the shit out of Ballistic. Good. Yeah. His ult doesn't give the movement speed to his teammates anymore.
Only him or?
Only him. Reduced laser duration on Vantage. Increased sniper cover gun shield from 40 to 75. Increased ultimate conductor burst knock from 30. Bro, Watson got the buff of the century. Nah, Watson is better than fucking Alter. The fuck? So Rev into Assault. Ash into Skirmisher. Cool, I guess. Now Alter can... Alter gains zone overcharge too? Damn. I think Alter really needed a buff, really bad.
He's just combo bombed anyways, I don't know.
Alter definitely needed a buff. That was a good move.